Hi everybody, I'm back again finally. It's been 2 weeks and it's been week 4 and week 5 of P90X round 2. Just letting you know a couple of things that's been going on with me. I have missed 2 weeks. Everybody knows my last video, everything was running smooth. I was losing the inches, doing well, everything was going great. Well, now I've got week 4 and week 5. I'm going to be restarting. I'm going to be doing those over because week 4 I had pulled a muscle in my leg that every time I moved it or tried to lift it, I just absolutely couldn't do nothing with it. So um, all week I was just worthless. Week 5, I've been having a little bit of problems with work. I work in sales and I haven't made a sale in 3 weeks, so that's kind of hard. Uh, Things has been really stressful and I'm trying the best to deal with things. Has put me back a little bit on P90X, but that's the main reason why I'm going to be restarting over. I'm going to be redoing week 4 and week 5 to give it a fair chance. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and let you know about my measurements so you can stay up to date with me on those, and a little bit of advice like I always give in my videos to help people. On week 3, I was 150 pounds, and now I am 146. That's a total of 4 pounds lost. So that's okay, but that can kind of be food and water and extra things you put on your stomach is going to make you gain a few little pounds. So that's really no big deal. In my hips, week 3, I was 38 inches. Now I am 36 inches. So that's a total in 2 weeks I've lost 2 inches off my hips, excuse me. And then in my waist, I was a 32 on week 3, and now I am a 29.5. So that's 2.5 lost. So that's okay too. My arms, they were 12, and now they are 11, and that's a total of 1.5 inches lost. My legs were 23 and now they're 21.5. That's a total of 1.5 inches lost. So I haven't gained anything, I have lost, and I'm really happy about that considering the last 2 weeks I've had. So here's a little bit of advice to help you in your progress, keep you motivated, and give you some information to help you with your success in weight loss. You have to eat. Let me start with this. A lot of people come on here and ask me, "Oh, what type of diet are you on? What type of plan?" Really, diets don't work. Diets are temporary, and that's why everybody yo-yo diets, and all your results are never permanent. So what I tell you, a good advice, what I'm telling you is the best way is don't deal with diets. Worry about what is real food, not processed foods. Eat your real fruits, your real vegetables. You want to eat real healthy things that's not man-made, not processed. Basically, like I told you in my last video, when you go into the grocery store, you want to go around till you see your fruits, vegetables, all your meats and seafoods and dairy products and things. Stay on the outside of the grocery store when you grocery shop. That will help you lose weight alone with no exercise whatsoever. But do remember you got to keep it in, moderation. You want to eat fruits, nuts, healthy omega oils like fish and or olive oil, things like that. Nothing enriched bleach flour or sugars. You want to stay away from white sugars. Okay, here's a little bit of advice about people that are always hungry. You say you're always eating. If you take 6 walnuts before you eat a meal, it will decrease your appetite and make you eat less. The whole key to losing weight is less calories. Most people overdo their calories. So that's one thing I think people need to cut out is some of those calories, because they're constantly stuffing them in their mouth and they don't even know where the weight's coming from. But you've got to get them calories down. Another good thing is grapeseed oil. If you wear it around your neck area, something like that, where it's close to where you can smell it, it actually sends a signal to your brain to tell you you're not hungry. So that's a way to decrease your appetite too if you have a high appetite. Average calories that I kind of take in is 100 to 400 calories per meal 2 to 3 times a day. That's where I average at. I don't sit down and count every single calorie, and that's not how I want to do it. So I just kind of use it in proportion, use small meals that you can kind of fit in your hand, not too much, oversized proportions. I drink only water. You need at least 10 8-ounce glasses a day. That's to, keep everything regular, keep you hydrated, keep you from feeling hungry, false hungry feelings. Um, a lot of other things water benefits you. So I don't drink anything but water. That's all. A lot of things is what's been going on my last 2 weeks is stress as well. As most of you know, everybody has stress in their life. So if you have a lot of it at long periods of time, stress causes cortisol, and cortisol increases your belly fat. So I'll show you next week's pictures, but I'm not going to do a body shot this week, but I'll do it next week. I've noticed the top of my stomach underneath my ribs is actually smaller, but the bottom part where my belly button is more like a beer belly almost, something like that. And I know the reason why is because I've been through a lot of stress, and that happens. So I just gotta stay calm, do my workouts, eat the right nutrition, and stay motivated. When people go through things like this, you just gotta stay strong, wait it out, do your best, and stay as strong as you can. Don't give up. I've given up, and it's not fun at all. It's hard to get back on track. So just stay motivated and do what you can. Another thing is to stay away from sugar. If you have a sweet tooth, and I'm one of those people, another thing you can do is use stevia. It's actually extremely sweet, and it's a non-caloric herb. It's 300 times sweeter than regular sugar with no effect on your blood sugar whatsoever. So that'll actually help you sweeten your foods and things like that, instead of worrying about the real white sugar that causes most of the problems. I'll be doing an update next week. I think I'm going to be doing them every week because a lot of people are ask me, I wish you did a video more often, and you're really my motivation. So I kind of want to keep those people going. So what I'm going to do is be updating them once a week now, and try to stay strong and redo my plan, and to stay motivated. So I hope everybody stays strong. Do the best you can do. Worry about your nutrition and stop sitting down. You got to get up, exercise at least 30 minutes a day. So hopefully all that will help you, and I'll see you next week for week 4. So see ya, and God bless you all.